Zhang 7-6 of diamonds and running into kings. He's going to get a little pushback here from Mosden. Clayton does raise. 260, is that what he said?
I think so.
Okay.
And finally, Zhang's running into something. It's
Yeah,
been a
exactly.
long time. A lot of people playing passively against him. Oh, wow.
Queens for Rob Welch.
Bit of a brutal wake up here, as you got to think that, you know, Zhang opens a lot of hands. Mosen can be light. Queen's right to be the best hand, but a very, very cautious just call. Decides not to 4-bet, get it in versus Mosden's 1.1 million or so. Should be totally reasonable. Only about 26 big blinds at this point. Losing queens to kings is pretty standard there. You're not going to be trying to find a fold.
Is he thinking they must have big cards? I have little cards. I can still win this?
I don't know what his thought process is.
I know, that's been the problem.
You know, he's thinking something. Is this a 4-bet kind of thought? Because it's going to go very poorly for him.
It would.
Would not be the hand selection I would choose for a 4-bet. You're going to want to have some blockers, like an ace or a king, and I think he thinks better of it. He's going to call, though. We're going to speculate with our 7-6 suited. Let's see how good he's really running. Can he crack kings and queens? His diamonds are very live.
It's going to be fun. 840 in the middle.
Good start.
Wow, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not only a good start because he's open-ended, but because that ace may freeze kings and queens from wanting to put chips in this pot. And Zhang might be able to peel a free turn card.
Check to the razor.
Queens with the quick check. Would expect Zhang to check, and Mosen was the 3-better. Gonna let him decide what to do with his kings here.
Yes, check.
Checks as well. Zhang now with the pair to go with is an open-ender.
Start the motor.
Maybe if he reads this as weakness, the fact that it checks all the way around, he thinks that neither player has an ace, which would be a reasonable deduction based on this flop being so wet. Ace 9 8 2 hearts. You have to worry about straight draws and flush draws.
Oh my gosh, he's a poker circus all wrapped up in one person. 400.
His piles are gone. They've been colored up, but it has not affected his mojo.
Oh, wow.
You just feel sick.
Just hate to give up the kings, and he does. And now Welch, who checked it over. Can this happen? Is this happening?
I mean, it probably is happening. Yeah, this is a
series of Twilight Zone.
rough spot for queens. A tiny bit easier of a spot than kings had as you're closing the action. So if you want to get sticky, you have no one to act behind you.
He's not convinced.
For good reason.
I was thinking he was going to be the little stickier one.
It was tougher in Mosden's spot when he's holding 2 kings, but he also has Welch, who flatted the 3-bet from the big blind to act behind him. A little easier to get sticky if you're Welch, but I understand completely if he lets these queens go. His board is gross. You have an opponent who never takes his foot off the gas pedal, so you can make a hero call here and then face an all-in on the river. So it's very tough to put these chips in, and I expect him to make a fold.
There it is. Zhang makes it happen.